I picked this academy for my daughter. Word of mouth around the area. Everyone talked really highly about it. They said this is the place to be if you want your daughter in dance competition.
I like going to the competitions. I love my coaches and I love doing all the acro skills.
This is really the best place to be. It's the most highly competitive dance team. We feel like we go to some very good competitions, we compete with some very good teams, and it's very fun.
Well, we travel an awful lot, and over the last probably 8 or 9 years, we've been venturing out into larger organizations, traveling further, competing against a lot of the best teams from many of the states.
I like the idea of it. I like dancing. I like performing. I like going to competitions. It is hard to practice. It takes a long time to learn.
I don't have to motivate these kids when we go to competition. They're good self-motivators. And I think that's something that they've learned over the years because they enjoy it so much and they love the whole sense of competition.
So, being a part of this team is an honor. They're amazing. They work so hard. And to see, their focus and their commitment to traveling the world per se and, doing all of these things it's amazing. Not every studio gets the opportunity that they have here.
Oh, well, this program, we do a lot of traveling. We go to many different states to compete against a lot of different teams. We go to a competition where there's almost 300 teams competing. And it's just a great experience to be able to travel and see so many different teams.
Down to Lake Ohio, Indiana, Chicago. We make it down to Kentucky and Florida, to the big ones.
Normally 2 minutes is about what they want you to have.
So for competitions, basically I write down all the skills that the kids have. Lori picks what skills she wants, and then she works them into the choreography. Then I work them with the choreography and the skills.
And then sometimes we tweak them, and if something doesn't look right or if the judges aren't liking a certain aspect of the dance, then we kind of change it a little bit to make it stronger, to make it fresh for the girls.
I meet new students every single day. So every single student that comes into my life is unique. So there's always a challenge and a certain way and a goal for me to teach them the correct way.
Each person kind of has their own issues with a skill or the way that they like to do it, and in dance everyone's got to do it the same. So we take their way of doing it and change the steps so they match 100%.
Our last competition of the season, where multiple really good dance teams come from around the states, I think, to compete, to just get first place and be a U.S. champion.
If I can go to a competition and see how close our teams are to some of the best teams from, let's say, Wisconsin or Kentucky or, Illinois or even South Dakota, Texas, Florida, we've competed against lots of teams.
If they're up against a team that is a lot older than them and they place within a tenth of a point or a half a point, we couldn't be more proud of them, because that is quite, when you have a young team going out and competing against an older team and they do that well, we're just as excited as if they would have walked away with the first place trophy.